Color my life with the
We got
chaos
old
of trouble.
Sneako!
That's a line from a Smith song that this girl used as her senior quote in a corny ass movie from like 2011, but it sounded cool, so I wrote it on my wall and dreamt about one day someone coming into my life and coloring it with the chaos of trouble. I've always been like that, feeling like I need something more. And like many others, I've tried to fill that void with attention, with drugs, with
Damn. Old Sneako was pinnacle. Who was this insightful dude?
sex, and especially with love. I'm part of that generation that watched Good Will Hunting and listened to Kanye's 808s and Heartbreak and doesn't think that they can be happy without falling in love. You know who I'm talking about? Those dudes who have a rough exterior, but deep down they got a soft side. We're corny as fuck. I don't even get sad after a breakup because of how cool it is to actually have feelings. My wife could cheat on me, take half my assets, my dog, my little son Timmy, and I'll be homeless thinking, whoa, emotions are dope. That's because falling in love is some shit people made up because we got bored. Color my life with the chaos of trouble? Why? Like, are you stupid? Why would you want someone to artistically fuck your shit up? It's because we enjoy the rush of love. It's like a game. It's just as thrill-seeking as getting high or skydiving. You ascend and you crash. You win and you lose. And if it sounds like I'm talking bullshit, there's dozens of studies detailing how the euphoria of love elicits the same sensation in the brain as cocaine. You crackheads. No other species does this falling in love shit. Chimpanzees aren't sitting in bed wrapped in a blanket wondering if it's too clingy to double text that orangutan with the bubble butt. Monkeys don't dress up and go to Olive Garden because they want to fuck. They just fuck. It's amazing. They could just be eating bananas, killing mosquitoes, and boom, just start fucking. We overcomplicated this, bro. How come I gotta put on cologne and she has to say, I don't usually do this? Falling in love doesn't make any sense biologically. It's a new human emotion based entirely on jealousy, egoism, and insecurity. You weirdos decided love means by law, we will stay together forever. And if we don't, then take half of my money. Why? And I'm not cold-hearted because love alone is definitely real. It's something we share with our family, our friends, our pets, and with the world. It becomes this needy, possessive, specifically human emotion when y'all talk about finding the one. When I looked into her eyes, I just knew I needed to spend the rest of my life with her. Really? There might be something wrong with you, bro. Falling head over heels in love with someone is just you projecting your insecurities on another person. You're not happy with your own life, so you start seeking that in another person, which is just unrealistic and dangerous. Maybe you don't got any friends, your job sucks, you don't like yourself, maybe your mom didn't hug you enough. So now when you meet a baddie who laughs at your jokes, you latch onto them like a leech and go psycho when they even look at someone else. Because love is as addicting as a drug. The only two kinds of people who would slash your tires and then threaten suicide is a crackhead and a crazy bitch named Susan. But maybe I'm just lonely and bitter because I've tried falling in love for years now, but it's never worked out for me.
Yeah, having a girlfriend sounds cool and stuff like that, but I don't want to like have to take her on dates or like have to care for her or have to do any relationship stuff. I just kind of want to cuddle once in a while and fuck.
So obviously relationships never worked out for me. When I was younger, I caught a terrible case of post-nut syndrome, where you think you like a girl, but you figure out you were thinking with the wrong head. Now I'm at the point where I'm open to the idea of, but I can't hold conversations with girls my age. It seems like they live on Instagram and it's boring.
When they're talking about their makeup, their outfit, like their ex, I don't care. I don't care.
I realize me saying this is pretty ignorant though, because people happily fall in love all the time and it makes them happy. I just want the same feeling, even though I know it's basically just like crack for your heart. It does make me kind of bitter to see these people happily together, making each other promises they probably won't keep, because it seems like fun. Even though I got a little clout now and I get people on the internet saying that they love me and that I'm great, it's like the more popular I get, the lonelier that I feel. But as soon as I have someone laying down next to me in bed, all I can think about is how she's sweating on my brand new sheets. I guess I just like the idea of love. That's basically what that movie 500 Days of Summer was satirizing. The main character decided that this girl Summer was his soulmate because they both just like the same music or whatever, and then he painted this picture in his head that they were meant to be together, even though they obviously weren't. True love takes commitment, it takes patience and attention, and that sounds like a lot of work, bro. I think I'd rather just scroll on Tinder and beat my meat and fall asleep.
The moment of falling in love is so much better than being in love. Because once you're in love, you have to be conscious during the entire thing and there's no longer a rush of it. It's a commitment to a person. Does that make sense? I hope it does. If it doesn't, then I probably screwed this up.